Mic check 1 2 3. Explosion check 1 2 3. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure they can hear me. Thank you. What the? Did as soon as I clicked on? How does that even happen?
Shaco.
Wow. I don't think that was the fastest I've ever seen that. But just as soon as I hopped on, Big Steven decided to give a follow, and that was just I mean, as soon as I clicked that button, we were on, and I'm fine with that. Preach. Just, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That was fast. That was boom, laser. All right. Let's. This 7, right? Make sure we're on the 7s. So blues are. Wait, why did that show up? Why are those blinking? What do I have searched? I don't understand. I don't know. But like you said, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. The Diablo 4 league started today as well. Jeez, there's so much stuff going on. How is somebody supposed to play all this stuff?
Warlock a new class on there too?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yo, what's up? I've seen videos on YouTube. Got on second Enigma. Oh yeah, thanks, man. I've been having rough trouble with Shaco and Colts. Yeah, Colt on Sunder. I have not found a Sunder. I don't understand how they want people to do Sunder charms. I don't get it at all. I'm very confused by it. But as far as the
right
I was gonna say, as far as the Shaco goes, I mean, we could probably get you one. I got so much stuff now that I've been looking to give stuff away. Actually, honestly, my old Geeds, probably a couple of old Geeds. You know, I got some stuff. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do have a Shaco just sitting there. Maybe 2. I think my Paladin is using one, and I don't even use my Paladin. The Warlock is so geared now. Ooh. Oba's Cursed Trove. But yeah, if you want a Shaco, well, you want to give it up, Piff?
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to make a game, then I'll tell Piff to go drop it off to you. He just found one. Wait, have I not done my last Ascendancy yet? I was positive I did, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh, scare me for a second. Yeah, just what region are you what are you what are the regions? Americas, Europe, or Asia? Yeah, make a game and he'll come drop it off to you. Or if you're not available right now, at some point I have extra ones. We can get you set up. Whatever works for you. finish that so we don't have to worry. We're gonna have to up our damage soon. That's the thing. Tell you that. I don't think it's our crit chance. I don't think.
Oh, there's a new One Piece. Definitely.
Oh, nice. Got blasted. I don't know what did that. Excuse me. Farm ancient tunnels and mausoleum because everyone else has cold immune. Yeah, I mean that's one of the main reasons that we made warlocks is the immunities are everywhere, and I don't know how they expect people to farm sunders. I do not
It's
know.
impossible, bro. Even on the Warlocks, you know how hard those last Sunders were to fight?
I mean, we died, like, and that's on the warlock, so you know. I just don't know how they expect people to farm those. Like, at this point, for me, it's just trading for one. Because, I mean, we've had regular drops of, what, 3 Jaws, 2 Burrs, a low rune, like 3, 4 Vexes, maybe 5.
2
And,
ohms.
yeah, Ohms. I mean, and we haven't got not a single Sunder. So I don't know what they want you to do. And beyond that, it is just simply not a fun mechanic. It's just annoying.
XP is great, though.
That's the only good thing about it. The only good thing is the XP. Because it is very good. But that's the only thing. But yeah, I don't know how they expect people to do that. Have you thought about buying one of the old Sunders? That's what I did on my Sorceress, because people are porting over the minus resistance, like the ones that you can't upgrade. People are porting those over. They're cheaper, but you just got to deal with the minus resist. And you can't upgrade them. They are cheaper. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what... I mean, my Sorceress's resistances are like 25, 25, 25, negative 80. And it's like, well, if fire hits me, I'm dead anyway, so... Maybe look into one of those.
Max Risk. For full towels, you get Max Risk.
Well, I'm talking about with the old Sunder.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's looking to try and break the immune, because he's the cold. But the problem is that... Yeah, but I said look at maybe getting the other Sunders, because, I mean, that's what I did on my fire, and it's like, there's nothing you can do about the negative resists, but, I mean, at least you can kill cold stuff.
white Thunder Mall.
Dang.
Stay dropping, bro. That's still on accounts.
Hey Piff, he said he's gonna make a game called Big Steve 1 Password 1.
Alright.
You can drop off that Shaco to him.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog.
Big Steve 1. Alright.
And that is, yes, that is what he said. Big Steve 1 with no spaces, Password 1.
On America?
Oh, he didn't say. I kind of assumed. Is it America? What region are you? Yeah, he says America. Yep. Big Steve 1.
Word.
He says, I'm on game. Name is Big Steve 1.
Fine.
BIGSTEVE 1.
Yeah, that's what it said. STEE, Steve, right?
Yeah, exactly. You got it. He does not see your game.
Be on ladder.
I guess that's the other thing is, I mean, yes, you would have to be ladder. Well, but it would also, wouldn't it say that you can't join a non-ladder game?
No, that would be a whole different. How many bail runs there would be? Hey, babe.
Maybe we make a different game and have him join it. Hold on, I can pause. How about you make like Piff 2 Password 2, I guess. He will make a game.
Normal too.
Yep, don't forget, yeah. Piff 2 2.
Alright. How do you do this cube thing?
For what?
Can I do it with this Thunder Mall?
Is it a white, like a ethereal?
Yeah. Or just white.
Oh, nobody's gonna want it though.
Yeah, people want it.
Okay. Well, you just
socket. The people that can afford a ethereal, they're like buying the white ones.
Okay, then that is let me pull it up real quick. Socketed weapon of the same type is Raw Aim Perfect Amethyst.
Oh, 2-socket.
Huh?
Can
That
you
is-
get 2-socket?
I mean, you can, but nothing good.
So
Just the cheap stuff.
no one's here.
And that's,
Isn't there this one or no?
I don't know.
Did you play it on console, baby?
I'm not sure. He's not typing now. Mr. Steve, Big Steve. I'm trying to hook you up, but we're not seeing you. We're not seeing you. Where are you at? Boost Mobile. Boost Mobile even a thing anymore?
don't think so. Maybe.
Showing our age. Well, I guess don't worry about it, and if he says something, I can hook him up later on, because he's... Oh, wait. Oh. He says, yes, I'm on PS5. It says the game exists, but I can't type in the password.
That's why. I don't think
Yeah.
you can play with console.
Yeah, I don't think... Are they?
Crossplay.
I honestly have never even thought about that. Let me look. Let me ask the Googles. No, it does not support cross-play, but it does support cross-progression, so that you could play your character on, you know, if he had a PC,
Yeah.
he could log in, get his thing, and then play it on his PlayStation. But he can't get it from us while on
That's
the
cool.
PlayStation.
I'm gonna buy it for the Switch, bro, so I can play at work.
Yeah, then what you do is you link your battle account, and you can only play with console people, but you still get the progression.
Like Terror Zones and shit, and Magic Find from work. That's it.
I mean, I think so. If that's what that's saying, yeah, I think so. But yeah, there's no like cross. That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that is suck that it is not. I mean, cross progression. So once you get your PC, you won't have to like restart. At least, I mean, that's how that works. You'll have your character and your items when you do. But but yeah, you can't play, join games and stuff. That's unfortunate. But I mean, at least there's cross progression. That's better than it was. But I wish they were more like they worked on that a little bit more, because I can see why they don't do it on like first person shooters and stuff. That makes sense. But like, you know, Diablo, that'd be cool to be able to play with console people. I don't see having much of a leg up. I mean, I guess being able to grab the items off the ground. That okay, wait, never mind. That would be hard. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that. Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, the more the merrier. I wonder if it's cross B2. I wonder if it's cross console. Like, are PlayStation players playing with Xbox and Switch players, or is it only PlayStation players playing with only PlayStation players?
Switch only plays with Switch players. They don't cross no one because their gamers are young. I don't even have voice chat.
Oh yeah, the Thunder Mall, the Fort Thunder Mall it's nice. It really is. I noticed the damage spike immediately. And then once I respect, I'm over 80,000 on my high end. Nutty. 23C, huh? Why has this gone up so much? Somebody must have came up with a build for that. Ooh. That's an amulet. Okay, we might use that. But yeah, no, the Thunder Maul was after respecking too. I'm like mowing through everything. It's so nice. I had some people in the comments said that they didn't like it and they wish they didn't craft it and wish to give it to their merc and like craft beast instead. So at some point we're gonna have to craft a beast and see if it's that much better.
Beast take.
Her, I think, is the expensive one. Pretty sure.
How many sockets is beast?
5. I have a
5-socket
Cryptic
Maul.
X. Cryptic X. I think it's gonna deal the most damage. But I'm pretty sure it's let me see, 5 sockets. Yeah, beast, because it's got fanaticism or pride. That's 4.
36% chance of.
Oh yeah, that amulet. What is my amulet? Strength, int. It's because I'm riding that strength line, isn't it? Most positive. Yep. Wait. Dex. Oh, it's the dexterity that it's happening to. That's even with that node. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to take those off for a while. That sucks. I need more dexterity? Really? How do I get more dexterity? What is he using to get dexterity? I just need better gear. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep that. Um, is 5 open socket superior maul worth anything? What kind of maul? Thunder maul? Is it ethereal? Or just maul? Is maul just a thing? But you want the thunder maul.
Maul.
Yeah, there is ogre maul.
We using ogre maul? The beast?
Some people. Where did Huck come from? No, some people I'll finish this. Beast, I think it's polearm. Well, no, it might be weapons. I'd have to look.
Oh, another white thunder maul.
No, they're starting to show up.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close.
Well, it helps when you recast all of your stuff after screwing up. There we go. Leading challenges. It's a great mall. I don't think so. I think you want ogre malls or thunder malls. I think those are like the two used ones. And now because of warlocks, you want them both ethereal. It used to be that the thunder mall, well, I guess the 6-socketed one you still want ethereal, but
And Ral?
for what?
Oh, I got a 4-socket Thundermall, not cereal.
Oh. Well. That's the baby version.
That's not even supported.
You can make, yeah, I was gonna say there's other things you can make in it though. Let's look. Real quick, we'll look.
Socket.
YouTube.
Wait.
I think they're the same. To be honest, I didn't know D2R was for console.
Yeah.
What are we looking at? 5-socket or 4-socket? 4-socket. Let's see.
4.
Um, Oath. Wait, does that count? They count as maces, right?
Maces, yeah.
You could make Oath, Phoenix. Voice of Reason? What is that? I've never even heard of that. Oh, that's terrible. Don't do that. Hand of Justice? That's expensive. And a lot. Famine, but that needs a jaw. Or Passion. Passion is super cheap. You could make Passion. Yeah, Echoing Strike, yeah, it doesn't use durability right now. It's broken. And attack rating doesn't matter either. So, and we know that it's supposed to because it says everywhere on a bunch of skills that it ups your attack rating and stuff. So that's very clearly a bug. But yeah, the cheapest one that you could make right now would be Passion. And it's not that good. It has one to Zeal. You could Zeal with it. Or Berserk. But yeah, nothing great. Nothing you'd want to make. Yeah, there's so many things about the Warlock that they're going to nerf. I just wonder how bad of a class it's going to be after they do it. Because there's so many things that are bugged. Like, so many things that make it... Attack rating doesn't matter. Durability doesn't matter. Two-handed weapons doesn't matter. There's so many things. And so I wonder... how big they're going to hit it with the stick. I guess attack rating means you got to put more points into Dex. That's not horrible. Because they have a huge life pool already. Which by proxy will make them a little bit tankier because they'll have higher block work chance. So, I don't know if it'll be a trade-off with how much HP you'll lose, but you'll still get block chance. Probably not a lot, though. And the base on Mephistos is only like 30%, so... I suppose as long as they get to keep the two-handed weapon in the... and a one-handed weapon. Yeah, I think you can take away a lot of other things. And as long as they have those two things, then still be pretty strong. Just having a shield and like fortitude and stuff is pretty crazy. Yeah, that one doesn't seem like a bug. That seems like a feature. But the attack rating thing, that seems like a bug.
I don't think so. I think it's just like hammers. Or hammers don't need it.
But why does all of his gear and like his like levitate weapon and stuff increase attack rating if it doesn't matter? Like levitate weapon specifically
It's
has
for the
attack rating.
melee. It's for the melee build. And the mirror blades. Melee. Attack rate for that build.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Dude, it's straight melee.
I don't know about that. That seems a little strong. I've seen Hephaestus aura. It can't even remove immunities. I don't think it's that high a level. Like, I think Hephaestus rocking like level 5 auras and stuff. Maybe. I think. That one's better. Junk. That we can use. There's a um there's a Discord for it. That's how I found them all. They've been doing them at really weird times. A lot of last couple have been in Asia too.
Andy's arrows.
But also, I can imagine that the D clones are different on console than they are on PC. I mean, yeah, they would have to be. Well, we want to keep that. Yeah, they would have to be. So, does the Discord have differentiate for console? It does have console, doesn't it? No, maybe it doesn't. Oh no, it does. It does. Yeah. So if you get Discord, then there's a Discord for it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand the PC's good. I'd recommend it, but not right now. Good God, the prices are ridiculous. But There is a Discord if you want to get in on that. Okay, let's put this socket in this. At least that links. And what is this? What does this do? We need lightning. Lightning and chaos, it looks like. Lightning and chaos. A 14 roll is fine. I'll take that. That's fine with me. And all that ring has? Okay. Well, now we have a little bit better chaos resistance. That's good. We still need to find dexterity somewhere, but we'll figure it out. They're all above here.
English.
Nice. We got to figure out a way to get 4 and 5. And like 7 of them. I wonder how D4 is. I haven't played it since the first couple of seasons. Since they did like season.
Shit too.
Yeah. Wondering how it is. Because when I played it, I enjoyed it. I played like season 4 or something. They did like some loot. They redid the loot again 13 times or something, but wonder how it is.
Like the first few seasons, that's it.
Apparently they did some major revamping. Hey, wait. Oh man, I was gonna say, that sucks he's on console. Damn. I was like, you said you're Frost, man. I was gonna hook him up with that Frost jewel. I was like, hey, you said you're oh no, console, because I could give him that. That'd be so good. Dang. Forgot. That's got pen, that's got magic find on it. Would've been great. Dang. We gotta get you back into PC. Okay, what do we got? The one thing I figured out is currently the deferral system is bugged. So if you defer an audience with the king, you're guaranteed another audience with the king. At least unless they fixed it. Ooh, it looks like they fixed it. You can defer an item in the game to pay less later. And that item was bugged where if you deferred it, it would make another one. It looks like they might have fixed it. I'll have me one in a couple months. Nice. Scarabs. Always take scarabs. The prices of PC stuff is stupid right now, so I don't blame anybody. Whoa. Blighted? Oh no. Originator memory. Okay. Heroes. That it? That was all the scarabs I got? Like 4. I don't know what's with the devs and really liking like dark purple and shit. Like I can't see stuff. Stop making it dark purple. I think any of these are worth it. No. Buy them all. Sell them all. That's not even like. I just tried shift left clicking. That's Diablo. That's Diablo. That's not this game. We use more breach scarabs once I get to the higher tiers. Have you ever found anything good in ancient tunnels and mausoleum? I mean, runes, but I don't think anything crazy item-wise. Well, I mean, you find the higher, kind of the rare items, like, you know, things that nobody'd use, but I normally don't farm those. I like, if I'm looking for items like mid-tier, I like cows, especially for runes. Now that they got terror zones, I just terrorize Act 2 and just kill everything there for Thunder Mauls and stuff like that. Are we done with 7? No. If we got one more to do. Z square. Brains just took a dump right there. What was that? Oh, they changed rose petals. Okay. What does it do now? More petals gives a higher chance of dropping items with memory strands. That's it? I forget that I could do cows. No, yeah, cows are huge. Absolutely. For any class. They have no immunes. You could do cows all day. That's where, I mean, that's how when we started, that's how we got our trade ups, is you go to cows and you find your open socket flails, your monarchs, your stuff like that, and then we traded those up for better stuff. That's how we got started, was cows.
That and the keys.
Keys, yep, keys.
Summoner's pretty easy.
Yeah, it just depends on who you can farm and how good your merc is, because like if you can kill everything besides the summoner and you can let your mercenary kill the summoner, worth it. Let your merc kill the summoner, collect, you know. We've both found jaw rooms from the summoner. This league.
Countess.
Or Countess. Sorry, Countess. Because the summoner anybody can kill. I don't think he has immunities at all. Does he ever have immunities?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But the Countess, just let your mercenary kill it if you can't. This league I didn't have to, but normally I make stone as an interim armor for my mercenary because it's really, you know, it's fairly cheap and it's a good armor. But I didn't have to this one. I just went with up shafts right now, which is kind of cheap. Normally I go for some crazy rune word, like fortitude. I have the armor. Cheese Mephisto. That's the other way to do it. Cheese Mephisto and do the wall thing. Eth Duress. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Cheese Duriel. Oh, we did that a bunch. But yeah, cows are really good.
I haven't got nothing from cows yet. Postseason.
They're good. Don't listen to him. That's where I got my low room. In fact, I got the short on my thing. Killing cows, I'm pretty sure, right? That's where I got my That's where I got my Shaco, that's for sure. I know it's for sure where I got my Shaco. But I think that's where I got my low room. That, and now that you can kill the Cow King, he gives a lot of good shit.
Don't need the full cow set. Right.
I'm missing one piece. The hat. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing one piece. Matheliak's always cold immune, so you won't be able to do him.
No, he's not. Not always.
Well, I don't know if it was enough to go run it a bunch. It's easier with fire, let's say that. Cows are my favorite. Who the hell? Is somebody making a purchase? Oh yeah, somebody is. Look at that. Buying some items. Yeah, I missed what, yesterday? I was doing bail runs and Burr Rune drop. My character walked over and then stood there and didn't pick it up. In fact, I should probably make it a clip of me going, oh, that really sucks, because it was hilarious and sad at the same time.
You know what also sucks is I left that game to go make a trade like 1 minute before that.
I literally
Two of
fucking...
us clicking.
Yeah, dude, I walked over. My character walked over and just, like, sat there and didn't push the button, dude. Like, I don't understand. I just... whatever. It happens, but... it had to happen on a Burr Rune. And then that same game, like, the next, like, 3 things was, like, a small charm, and then, like, something else, and then we go and kill Bale, and, like, 1 unique item drops, and I managed to get, like, the small charm, the 1 unique item, like, it's like a whole click fest, and I get everything, except for the bird that's just kind of hanging out in the ether while I go and fucking try and snag it. Like, that's what made me the most mad. Like, if I accidentally misclicked for the rest of the game, I'd go, man, I'm really off today. But nope, it was just the Burr Rune. I don't think I like the change to memory strands either. I mean, I get nobody liked the pedals, but
Ooh, one Javelin skill.
I got one of those. Still got a bunch of that druid stuff, but since we started the ladder, I have seen the 2 druids that were leveling up at the beginning of the league. Like, I'm not even, that's like 2 weeks ago, I saw 2 druids. And that was it. Alright, sorry about that. Me bro stopped in. I just want to check something here. That's going, that's going. Nope. Okay, fabulous. Pull up this. Okay. Oh, little hiccup there. Give it just a second. Lagging a little bit. Not bad, but a little something. Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate you, everybody stopping in and the follows and all that and the views. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Trying to get this craziness rolling. Oh, I leveled out a little bit. You know, I try to stream most days. But the days that I usually, if I take a day off, it'll be like a Monday and a Tuesday or something like that. This week was Wednesday, but trying to be more consistent. But a lot. Why did I go in there? That's not a town portal. That's the town portal. Oh, and I didn't finish the ritual there. There's so much stuff that you can forget in this game. I forget all the time. Tomorrow I'll probably have to stream later. I got a doctor's appointment. I need to start scheduling those earlier. Leave my rest of the day to do stuff. Put it right in the middle of the day. Gotta stop everything. Alright, all that good. I got you followed so I can catch you more streams. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Trying to get consistent. Next thing I'm trying to do is maybe learn a little video editing so I can post some videos, but that will take some time. I think we're down to tier 7s. We can click tier 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, only 6 tier 8s? That's surprising. Eventually, we gotta start at Grounded too. And we'll get a whole bunch of people playing Grounded 2. We'll build like a big old mansion and shit. I know Grounded 2 is crossplay. We could all play together. Maybe we'll do it, what is it, March? April, May, June. I know in like 3 months they're gonna have like a new, another update in like another area. Maybe we'll wait till then and just rip out everything. Do a big old Grounded one.
Areas.
Imagine getting a bunch of people playing Ground. That'd be crazy. Somebody running around, become the ants. That would be a lot of fun. The hell was that? Oh, that was me leveling up. That was my level up effect. My own level up cosmetic just scared me. That's hilarious. Now we're starting to get some levels. Silver jewel cache, maps. We'll take maps for now. Where is this point gonna go? Let's pull up our little calculator here. Now we're gonna go back here. Here it is. Right there. I've never tried this game. Looks great though. It's very much like Diablo in that, you know, in all plays it was inspired by Diablo. The only thing is my build is not a, I mean, it is a representation of this game because there's a lot of builds like this. But
Resocket Thundermaw, man.
Ethereal?
Yeah.
Damn.
Resocket.
So close, dude. So close. But yeah, my build is visual diarrhea. Terrible. Makes everything look like shit. But it kills stuff everywhere. The main reason that I do it. But basically the quick and narrow is that I've got a skill called Spellslinger that anytime I attack with a wand, it'll cast spells that are attached. And I have spells called Desecrate and Volatile Dead, which create corpses on the ground and explode corpses nearby all at the same time. And then I have another attack that creates a tornado and lightning. So they all do the same thing. Tornado and lightning, corpses, explosions, and then these balls find enemies and kill them. So it looks like a whole bunch, like I'm clicking a whole bunch of buttons, but in reality it's right click, everything happens. It's just I have everything automated, so it just happens for me. Automating things makes it so they deal less damage, but I don't have to press all of these buttons. I just attack, corpses explode, and these little balls find enemies and kill them. It's a good system. That's not the button I wanted to press. Whoops. Yeah, this is a stronger clear build, yeah. It doesn't have the best damage on bosses. It's a little slower on bosses, especially when you don't have the gear, as you can see from the health bar. But it's not the worst boss killer. And the better gear you get, the easier it is to kill bosses. But right now, I am kind of right in the middle. My gear is just okay. Any of those. There's some builds that don't do this to the game. A lot of builds. I just picked one that has high clear speed. Not horrible. How long do I keep this for the swap? Yeah, swap. It does say that I even keep that for the chaos swap. Yeah, okay. We can get something better with the tree anyway. Go to the tree real quick. What's the I want to see the tree. What do people put for?
And gotta get close, man. I found 3 white thunder ones and a ethereal 3 socket for getting close.
Yeah, you got to be close.
So much better farming like this with the Enigma.
Wait. That's not the one I wanted to click. Scripted both of these. Look at that corrupt. Yikes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's finish this map. We did all the bullshit, or at least most of it. Kill stuff. It's the Maven and the Envoy. Oh.
Really
Alright, dog.
vitamin.
Take it easy. Alright. Getting that done. Nice. Once we get into red maps, we're gonna do all the breach stuff. Not a bad map. A little small, but not a bad map. So you will be grinding Diablo this weekend. We got 2 days, then a vacation. Nice. Yeah. Oof. There's so many games out right now. It's so like I was playing Diablo, and then a week later this came out, and then now today the new Diablo 4 league started. So it's like, oh man, do I want to jump into Diablo 4? So much stuff going on. I guess that's a good thing, right? I am not going to complain. Oh no, I have too many games to play. That's a good thing. That's nice. Oh, I didn't. No, I tracked the Maven. I tracked the Maven. We're good. But they do happen to coincide all at once. You can't, once the league kind of stops on a lot of these games, you know, they kind of pity off, they like trail off. So I mean, that's the only problem is like I can't, you know, if I play this a whole bunch, then the Diablo 2 League is over. If I play the Diablo 2 League too much, then Diablo 4 League is over. So that's kind of the only problem with that. But as far as having 3 different games of leagues happening at the same time, that's a good thing. I just wish they were like a month staggered each. Play Diablo for a month solid, then play this for a month solid, then Diablo 4, and then swoop back down to Diablo 2 again. That would be nice. But then there wouldn't be also room for a little bit of grounded. Honestly, when I want to take a break of this, I also play a little Mega Bonk. I don't know if anybody likes that. Mega Bonk is fun. All about that. Oh, what's this? What's it about? Kill as many monsters as you can, upgrade your items, and survive. What is it? What do they call it? What's this style? The Vampire Survivor. It's a 3D Vampire Survivor. That's what it is. You just kill waves of monsters and then you upgrade your gear and kill bigger waves of monsters. Except for this one's in 3D. Most of the other ones are like the top-down, just kind of Diablo-esque, but a little more primitive. Where this one is still doesn't have like crazy amazing graphics, but I mean it's 3D. It's a lot of fun. Maybe I'll play it here in a little bit. What are Astro Monsters? Point of Knowledge. I think Path of Exile and both Megabonk. I think both of those are for they have on PS5. And this game I know is free. Megabonk's like $10 or something. So it's worth it. It's fun. Oh yes, the skill tree. Every class starts in a different spot, and then each one kind of has a specialization. A little bit. Each area is kind of its own special. Each kind of like circle. This kind of circle kind of does one thing. This kind of circle does another. But you can go anywhere you want. So I've seen Witch that plays Cyclone that do Whirlwind, and I've seen Marauders that play spells because they go straight up into the spell thing. But people like their ascendancy, which is every class has one of 3 branches that you can pick. Like the Witch has the Occultist, I think it is, the Necromancer, and the Elementalist. Elementalist is good with elements. The Necromancer is good at summoning stuff, like that. And each one has their own specialization. And so some people like the specialization of the Witch better for playing down here. So you can do whatever you want. A lot of people find the skill tree very intimidating, though, because it is. I mean, it's huge. It's way too big. Well, it's not too big, but you know what I mean. Big for new players. I call it like the grid sphere from Final Fantasy X, if you ever played that. Exactly what it looks like. This game is like Diablo, as far as like intricacy. It's like Diablo times 100, but heavily Diablo inspired. I'll take a 20 quality gem. See what we get. It's gonna be a banner or a mine. I can feel it. Unleash, huh? Not that bad. Um, oh, there's a sick breach strat. I want to look how they do it because I want to get up on it. It looks like they take these two. Always unstable breaches. Okay. With that. I am gonna go grab a drink real quick though. Taking something out. All right. Be right back. Okay. Back. Little tunes. And we will keep going here. Okay. Yeah, this game is definitely a lot of fun. Unfortunately, this one is not cross-platform. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you would also have to be PC in on this too. But then we could get you, like, you get in, and then, you get in the guild, and then we put everything in the guild stash. We get a guild hideout and everything all together and stuff like that. You do that. They get a lot of cool cosmetics in this game too. I am not a big Diablo 3 fan. I tried it for a bit, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a Diablo game. I still don't like skill cooldowns. Like, I like to be able to cast my skills as much as possible. Like, I like a few skills that have a cooldown is fine. One or two, like Diablo, Meteor, some like big ones or something like that. But when you put everything on a cooldown like that and you have to auto attack all the time, that's how I felt in that game at least. I don't know if they've changed it, but it's kind of basic. And that secret level, why are you memeing me on that one, guys? Come on. Like, what is that? Like the pony level or the unicorn something? I don't even know, but I get you were trying to be funny, but like that's like something you don't joke about. You don't actually put it in your game. But I think I had like a total of, I don't know, like 600 hours and something into it. So, I mean, I really tried to like it. It wasn't like I played for 20 minutes and then stopped, but I just couldn't. I played Diablo 4 when they did like I want to say season, oh boy, like season 4 or something like that. So I mean, it's been like a year and a half since I played, but it was fun. I liked it. I played first I played a sorceress and then I played a demon hunter, like a machine gun demon hunter. It was pretty fun. It's definitely more fun than Diablo 3. Like, definitely. Definitely. That's not a big bar to cross either. Yeah, the Demon Hunter was a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun with the Demon Hunter. Just machine gunning stuff down was fun. Wonder how they're gonna do the Warlock. I've seen a little bit of the Warlock for D4. Very different. Ooh, I really like hearing that. The Calgurn one? That's nice. What are these worth? Huh? Where did I skip a... Oh, over here. I don't know if I have one of those. Um, well, I guess we want to keep these that away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is better. We just trigger, and then we slam it once, and hope to get attack speed, I guess. What else would be good? Crit multi, attack speed. I'm not gonna hit that. There's no way, but we can try. But this is gonna be better than this. I can just tell you. Like 45, 42. Oh, it's because of the suffix or the implicit. And of course I hit T3 fire dot multi. Make my crit strike chance 32, 39. Is it really up it by 7? Hmm. Um, there are many ways to upgrade an item in this game. One way is you can add a modifier with this. It's a random, but you also can add a single craft with this bench. They're not as strong, so like you can add life to a chest piece. Now it's only 85. Normal chest pieces can roll up to like 130 or something. So rather than having no life, you can at least craft some life. But you can only have one craft, and that's the lighter color one, per item. So if you haven't filled up, you can have 3 prefixes and 3 suffixes. If you haven't filled them up, then you can craft on it. So like this has a prefix, prefix, so 3, and then suffix, suffix, which means that I can take one of these, Exalt, and put a new stat, any random stat on there. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. It's going to be a suffix. What I would like is a resistance. Because I know because I played this game enough, is that suffixes are resistances. Or resistances are suffixes. Backwards. So ideally we want to try and hit that. So let's try and hit, I mean, we can also hit, like, see if we go to rings, what else can we hit if we go to suffix? We can hit resistances, strength, dex, and intelligence. All resistance, which is a little less than each of the life leech, mana regen, attack speed, accuracy. I'm probably going to roll one of these ones that I don't need. But let's see. If we get a resistance, that would be good. So let's add a stat. And we got all resistance. It's a low roll, tier 5, but it's 4 to all elemental resistances. That's what we got on that. Not a great exalt. I would have liked a flat one instead, but all resistances it is. I bet you we could do the same thing here, but with a prefix instead. So this has an open prefix. So if I take this off and you look at here, what prefixes can we hit? We can't hit life because it already has life, and it can't hit flat physical damage because it already has that. Those are the 2 prefixes that it has. So it can hit flat cold, flat lightning, flat fire damage. It can hit... some of these are only specific to the craft, but it can hit armor, evasion rating. Let's see what we hit. I would like a flat damage, flat fire, flat lightning, flat cold. I don't need... Let's see. 17 to energy shield. It's a defensive stat. We can use that. Prefix. So I can craft a prefix on here. What can we put on here? Flat damage. Okay. We'll put flat lightning because lightning is better for us. Buff back up. There we go. Yeah, there's a whole it's one of the most complex systems in the game is crafting. There's ways to do it. People make tons of money. It's a whole system, but each one of these orbs does something different. One turns normal into magic item. One adds a new modifier to a magic item. One upgrades a magic item to a rare. They all do crazy things. This has a chance it re-rolls a unique of the same class. So like if you're looking for a new belt and you just go, oh, I got this belt, I want a different belt, turns it into a different one. You can try and hit really expensive items. You re-roll uniques. Pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff here. That's why I say it's like Diablo times 100. I hate this map. We're gonna get out of here as fast as we can. And every 4 or 5 months, they come out with a new league, which is they'll do like a new mechanic where everybody starts at zero, kind of like ladder in Diablo. Everybody starts back at nothing. There's a new mechanic and a new end game or something. They always tweak items and make balance changes and stuff like that, and add new things. They do that like 3 times a year. Like they just did it, and they'll probably do it again in summertime, and then again at the end of the year. Oh, not gonna get me. Where's the exit to this place? I hate it. There it is. Oh, this is the fucking... I didn't get out of this circle. I hate these bosses. Phased bosses make me angry. Like when I can't kill you and you just like dealing damage to me. Another reason why I don't like this map. The big old maze. The bosses suck. Get out of here. Kill the bosses. Get out of here. And look at how long I had to go to get to the bosses. Really? That's crazy. Like right now, we're in a phase. I'm just waiting. And then this boss comes out, and then look, we're phased right now. I can't kill him. He can kill me. Same thing here again. This boss. Again. Phased. Like, if my damage is high enough, just die. Like, don't do this crap. And then see, now they summon monsters. Thank you. Now get me out of here. Mountain of Wealth. Funny because this game inspired, or this was inspired by Diablo, and then Diablo took the loot filter, but I don't think the loot filter was really necessary in Diablo, but in this game it is. I mean, this probably isn't the first game to do a loot filter, but very similar to Diablo's. Or, well, I guess Diablo's is similar to this. Oh, can I buff the invitations? No. Just kill stuff. Okay. What do I feel like I'm missing an aura or a buff or something? Am I? Oh no, that's just the free one. It's not. Smashed it. Jeez. Diablo on steroids. Yeah, that's really what this game is. Because there's like, and you talk about the skill tree, right? How you like, this is the skill tree. Well, this is the Atlas, which is like the end game. Each map you can farm, and whatever area you like, you can farm. Well, it has its own tree as well. So whatever you want to farm, you pick your own end game to farm. Like how you want to. Each one is a mechanic. Breach is a type of mechanic, harvest, ultimatum, and you can pick which ones you want. And they spawn more based on this Atlas skill tree, which is also completely different. So you've got multiple skill trees. So pick your class and then pick your own adventure. Okay, did I do all? No, I got two more to do. Yeah, okay. This map, I don't mind. Nice big open. So we need more mana. We just need to get some currency. We haven't hit any expensive currency yet. Just a lot of bubblegum currency. No divines yet. We're looking for an expensive tink sound, a nice red. It sound really loud and scary. That's what we want to hear, but we haven't heard it yet. Yes, I mean, like you're supposed to walk through those dark purple things, and it's like I can't see them. Gold. I've got to up my loot filter. We got to go to strict. There's an open prefix, I think? No, suffix. We can swap that. Okay. That's a little bit of money. It feels like I'm missing something. I wish all maps were like straight tunnels like this. Be all upon them. Come on. Stuck behind walls that don't exist. Three and a shield. Wow. Is that tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, tier 11? Yikes. Okay, so we did tier 8s. Now we got tier 1, 2, 6. Okay. Let's see, 100 maps. Look at that, I'm halfway done. A nice layout. Normally it sucks. Ooh. Holy shit. Ow. Oh, come on. Why are you teleporting? That's so stupid. That's just... Oh. We might be using that later. What the fuck is happening? Why is it bypassing that? Do you see that? It just went... Stay away from me, monster! Stay away! Holy fuck. Oh, what a roll. 666. That's awesome. That we might keep. Roll. Strengthen int. Here. Dot. Get. Oh, that. We attack speed, crit, and mana. I don't think I even have enough here to roll something. What is this? Crystallized Rancor? Where is that? What's that? I don't know what that is. Crystallized. Harvest. It's from Mirage. Got it. Okay. We have learned. What do you get? Mana attribute. Wow. Okay. You can reroll mana. That's cool. We can try and roll off. Caster thing? I forget. It is. That's way too much stuff. All right. You know that thing could turn into a little Genesis tree? Sick. Get toes done. Where are my breaches at? There's one. Ooh. boy. My Mirages never spawn on my harvests. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I guess I might have to spec into harvest. Because they're thick boys. You don't want to die. That is huge. Red map. Stuff. Halfway there on that. Alright, how many more 9s do we have? We did this. Oh. One more. Alright. Do it. We'll probably call it after we finish the 9. Definitely be on tomorrow though. What is that? Hmm. Well, that one sucks. There's nothing there. Whoa. I don't know where to put the swap. Still has life on it, so there's no point to putting that. Go the flat life for now. I don't like it, but it's better than nothing. Ground currency this week. Wonder how many caches I've missed because I can't see them. Alright. Well, looks like it might be ending a little sooner than we liked, but that's okay. Got food and stuff, so we're ready in about 10 minutes. Guy needs to die. Come on, there you go. Oh, this lady. Perfect. We do this, and then we're probably gonna call it. Um, oh, you know what's going on? I bet this. Uh, okay. Well, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. All that fun stuff. I'll be on tomorrow. A little bit of Diablo, a little bit of PoE. Might even sprinkle in a little bit of Mega Bonk in there. Been meaning to do that. But that's what we're gonna call it. Thanks for watching.